everybody, this is Damian Boudreaux, founder of Auto Trading Academy and author of this book right here, Keep It Simple Selling. This is for the car people. This is for people who sell stuff like boats and motorcycles and RVs and big trucks and cars and trucks. This is for you. And this business that we're in, gold mine. Absolute. You hit the lottery. I don't know why you got in the business. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've been in this business for 3 years or 15 years or 30 years. It's your time. This business is a gold mine. You want to know why? Because there's too many stories. The stories of the people who never flew on a plane and now they own planes. The people who got in to sweep the floor, they're the general manager. My friend, he got in to be a parts truck driver. He's service director of 16 dealerships. The boy who got in, he liked motorcycles. He was in the motorcycle business selling motorcycles. All of a sudden, he goes to the car business. Now he's a general manager of one of the largest Toyota stores in Texas. And all because of this industry. No glass ceiling. No barrier to entry. If you like people and you want to take care of people and you're in the right business. You want to know the crazy thing now? Nobody gets to the gold mine often. You want to know why? Well, one of the reasons why is this. Is because y'all not staying in one spot. You keep jumping around from dealership to dealership. What if I told you that every time you open up a bank account, that when you decided to leave that bank, you had to give back 80% of your deposits. Would you leave the bank? That's what you do every time you leave a dealership. You get rid of 80% of your relationships because they're physically anchored to something about that store. The location, the brand, the people there, the certainty of they know what they're going to get, even if they were treated badly. 20% emotionally anchored to something. Let's say you take those. But you lose 80% of the people you talk to. And here's the craziness. Every time you leave, it's for the same reason. Because for some reason, you don't get along with the manager most of the time. That's why most people leave. And who gets fired more from a car dealership? The salespeople or the sales managers? Yeah, the sales managers. Think about it now. If you just stay in one spot, that guy's going to get fired anyway. But here's the other lunacy about it. I tell you this is a gold mine. And what happens is you get in the car business and you get your shovel and you start digging for gold. You start digging in one spot for gold. And you dig there and you dig in and you dig in. And finally, your shovel gets rusted or it gets worn out or you don't like it anymore. And all of a sudden you go, oh my Lord, look over there. Look at that shiny shovel they're waving over at me. I can have that shiny shovel at that store over there. So you leave the dealership you at and you go to over here and you go get the shiny shovel and you start digging with the shiny shovel. Finally, after a while, the shiny shovel that loses its luster. Oh, it's not as nice anymore. You don't like it anymore. And so you decide, would you look how green that grass is? You know, I heard the grass was greener over there. I need to go jump over that fence and go to that other dealership because the grass is so much greener over there. I'll go to work over there. And then you get your new shovel and you start digging there and you crazy. You crazy. Find a dealer that fits your values, that you can bust yourself at. Get to know people. Lifelong relationship. Stay there. Don't jump around anymore. This is your business. You wouldn't, if you opened up a candy store or you opened up a sandwich shop, you wouldn't move the location of your sandwich shop every year, would you? That would be lunacy. Get what I'm talking about? You don't want to be a lunacy. That's crazy people. You have got to start paying attention to where you're at and get it to work. In spite of everything going on around you that day. Life changes. There's going to be tough times. And you got to stick. You got to stick it through. Look, I want you to pay attention and make a commitment that I'm going to stay in one spot. I'm going to use that shovel. I'm going to dig and I'm going to find my gold. I'm going to find my boat. I'm going to find my airplane. I'm going to find my house. I'm going to find the wealth and be debt free. That's what's possible in this business. But you got to stay in one spot. You got to build lifelong relationships. Quit jumping around. Thank you for paying attention to these videos and listening to the podcast, the MP3s with your earphones, and reading the blogs. And please keep commenting. Please keep commenting. I love reading them. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, next week, gonna be good. Got something good for you next week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.